Good morning, Dream Team. So today is December 25th. Merry Christmas to you all. Happy belated Christmas whenever you're watching this. But yeah, it's Christmas Day. It's about 8 o'clock and I'm up. Just got up a few minutes ago. I'm about to start studying. I just study on Christmas when your kids are still asleep. Well, my teenager is up. My 2-year-old stayed up a little bit late last night. A lot late, so she's probably gonna sleep until 9 after, which is good for me because that gives me time to study uninterrupted. When she wakes up, I'm gonna make breakfast and then we'll do presents unwrapping. But yeah, so this is me on Christmas Day. I do not recommend ever taking a standardized exam. I do not ever recommend taking a standardized exam close to or near holidays or major months or times of the year, or the end of the year, the beginning of the year. It's never unstressful for anyone who has a family or who spends time with their family around those times, or who has anything planned and they're want to do it after the exam. So yeah, that's my intake. See you guys later. What's up, fantastic people? What's up, Dream Team? So I have less than 48 hours until my exam. Today's been like kind of sluggish. I took my 30-minute break to come outside because it's actually 77 or 75 degrees today, and I'm like, whoa. So I wasn't expecting that, but yeah, took a break from normal routine of reviewing to come outside and get some fresh air, play with the kiddos, come to the little playground in our complex. And yeah, so that is what I have been doing for the last 30 minutes. Then I'm about to be on my way back in to rest a little bit before I get back to finishing what I have on my agenda for today. All right. What's up, Dream Team? So it is one day out from my exam. It's probably like, it's like 9:44 in the morning right now. I'm doing a little light review, finishing up one of these exams that I took just to like review the questions. And yeah, so today's gonna be really light compared to any other day, but you know me, and nothing is really ever light. So I have a list of things that I want to do, some stuff I want to accomplish, and we'll get through them and then take my test tomorrow because I feel good. I'm gonna say a good prayer. I'm gonna just be confident in myself and the things that I know that I can pass this exam. I will pass this exam. It's just a matter of what score will I receive when I pass this exam. Yeah, so that is all I'm gonna say for today. One day out from step 2 CK. Unfortunately, I realized I have no pictures from my exam day. I was really tired and I left the exam really defeated and did not take out my phone once I got in my car. But that was quickly short-lived because I had to get back into interview season and the new year. And how I kicked off my 2022 was to celebrate the fact that I am done with medical school. I was treated to an 8-day trip to 2 different destinations. And unfortunately, while the trip was supposed to be relaxing, because of the way that I felt after my step 2 CK exam, I immediately, like literally the day that I came home from my exam, I made sure to renew my Usmle UWorld account so that I can do questions. I set myself up a schedule to do a certain amount of questions every day. And I also made sure that I was reviewing different books. And if you can see from this picture here, that I actually brought notes and my first aid book on my vacation with me because I knew that, I had did horrible and most likely had failed the exam, and I wanted to be prepared once my score became available so that I could schedule a retake so that I could make sure that I'm able to match into a program this year. What's up, Dream Team? So I am ending off my, I guess what you call it, end of medical school trip here in Paradise. And it has been a very refreshing trip. I've done sometimes absolutely nothing, sometimes tons of something, but I really enjoyed myself. So I definitely have to come back. But it's been a beautiful, beautiful vacation. I'm ready to get back home and see my little ones. But so last night was my last night here, and of course it ended with a bang. Y'all know me, if y'all been watching me for a while, y'all know sometimes I'm a very anxious person. And step 2 scores became available yesterday. I'm about 5 hours behind, so technically they're available maybe 9 or 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, but I'm in Hawaii Pacific Time. So that was maybe like 4 a.m. in the morning here. But of course, I wasn't about to start my day off like that, especially when I was so nervous. So I went about my day, sightseeing the whole island, and anxiety and nervousness kind of crept in throughout the day with headaches and me just feeling really, really woozy and crazy. And finally, at the end of the day, I checked my step 2 score. I was on the beach. I did a long prayer to God, to my grandparents, like, you know, let me basically be at peace with whatever the outcome of these test results are, because this anxiety and this anxiousness and this stress is not healthy. And I need to be able to move on no matter if I pass or fail the exam. And I want to be at peace, because y'all know your girl has like plan A, B, C, D, E, F, G, no matter what the situation is. So of course I have plans.